I did not read the description before buying this. If you guys order off Gymshark, y'all can use my code. Hey guys. Okay. It's been a minute since I filmed, so this is like, it's kind of crazy. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you guys are new here, my name is Chloe and I do a lot of hauls. I do a lot of travel vlogs. That's really about it for now, but I do other things on my other social medias as a content creator, promise. Today's video is going to be another Gymshark haul. Are we surprised it's not Oneractive? Anyways, I'm doing a Gymshark haul, which is kind of crazy because I used to go for Gymshark every single time. Like anytime I would wear any active pieces, it would always be Gymshark. And then I fell in love with Oneractive, and like every once in a while I'd get some Gymshark pieces, but it'd be like very, very rare. But they did come out with a sale a few months ago, and it was in like June, and it's October now that I'm filming this. Anyways, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna finally film the video. I'm not gonna lie, and this is gonna sound like an excuse, and low-key is because I should be more disciplined on myself. But I have been so busy with school the past 2 months, it's been actually insane. I have not had like no time off. And the time that I have had off, I have been doing with content creation and making videos for certain brands. So I honestly don't know how people are able to balance school, content creation, YouTube, posting every single day, posting multiple times a day. It's a lot for me. Some people are really great at it, and I give you so much applaud. Like, congrats. I personally cannot balance that much. And one of my goals for this year was to be more consistent, to be more disciplined, and honestly, I've been struggling with that a lot. And it's definitely something that I need to work on. I'm very aware, because if you go through my YouTube, you can see like I'll post a video 1 month. It's like every month I post a video like once a month, and it's awful. And I sit here and wonder, I'm like, why am I not getting no subscribers? And I'm like, well, because I'm not posting consistently. So yes, that, I promise you guys, next year will be so much better. Next year is going to be a big year for me. I have a lot going on. I'm going to be graduating next year. I'm going to be working towards my doctorates. I'm going to be getting my own apartment, and I need to make some money off YouTube, okay? That's all I'm trying to say. So I need to be consistent on YouTube. I really need to get my money up because moving into an apartment and paying for a graduate program is going to be so freaking expensive. So yeah, kind of crazy. But anyways, this is stuff I got a few months ago. Gymshark had a very big haul. So all of this stuff was up to 60% off, and I think I bought all this in June. So I'm going to give you guys my honest opinions, what I like about the item, what I don't like about the item. So I'm going to make this video pretty quick because I do want to run through these things pretty quick. And I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. Since buying these items, I have tried them on, but I have not worn a few of these pieces like to the gym multiple times. So I can't give you guys my honest opinion on that. And don't ask me why. Some reason whenever I buy new items and I know I need to make a video over it, I don't like to wear the item multiple times. I don't know why. Like, I'm just like afraid it's gonna get dirty, which I know I could easily wash it. But some reason I just don't like to wear things multiple times before filming the video. And that is a really bad thing to say. So most of these items I have not worn more than twice for some reason. I don't really know why that is, but just know that if I at least try the item on, I'm gonna give you guys like my opinion on that and just see, because sometimes I can try on an item like once or twice and be like, yeah, like this is for me, this ain't for me. But sometimes it takes me multiple times of wearing it to really be like, okay, this is not for me. I wanted to show you all this shirt real quick. This is actually from Gymshark, and this is from, shoot, I don't even know, maybe like 2 years ago. The back of it's really cute. This is what the back of the shirt looks like. It's super cute. I really hope it's focusing on me and not that ball. Is that a distraction? Should I like get off of that a little bit? Is that better? I low-key feel like that ball was a distraction. Sorry guys, I'm gonna move back just a little bit. I feel like this ball thing right here was kind of in the way of the video, like it was kind of a distraction. Gosh, I hope that was not a distraction. Okay, so anyways, we're gonna go through each item. I'm actually gonna look the item up on my phone. Like, I'm gonna go through my orders and let you guys know what it's called, because I don't remember what any of this is called, and I don't remember the exact sizes I got for everything. So there's that. So starting with the first thing, I think this bra is super cute, by the way. This is called the Power XT Sports Back Bra. And honestly, when you look at it, you're probably like, what the heck? Like, it's just a whole bunch of straps. They're kind of just going everywhere. It's kind of doing its own thing. But honestly, like, whenever I seen the model wearing this, I was actually like, that's really cute. Like, I'd never thought of adding like a bra over the one I'm wearing, like wearing two bras at the same time, and thinking that would be super cute, because I feel like that'd be super compressive. Like, from what I'm imagining, like, I feel like two bras on would be super compressive, especially like if you're like bigger, like chested, which I'm not, but I just feel like two bras would be very tight. But anyways, they did come up with this concept of two bras, but instead of them being like actual built-in bras with padding and being super compressive, they actually did like two fabrics, put one over the other, and then you got the straps for both of them, which I thought was kind of cool. But then again, I wasn't like 100% feeling it. I was just kind of like, I don't really know how I'm feeling about this. The two colors of this bra is called Asphalt Gray, and then I don't know how you say it, Onyx Gray. I'm not really sure, but I do have shorts, I think, that actually go with this right here, this kind of material, and I think the gray over it, I think it's just like a really cute fit. I feel like this with some light colored shorts, like some like pink or something like that, would go super cute. I just feel like brighter colored shorts would go really well with this bra, and I mean, you can even match it with like another black or a gray. That's just what I think would be super cool with it. So when you look at the back side of the two bras, you can tell, so like this one right here, the outside bra is this strap right here. It's got the T-strap, I think is what they call it. I think this strap's really nice. I have an Oneractive bra that has like a similar type of strap. And then the inside bra has this strap right here, which is like a halter neck. So I think that's really cool. Honestly, like, whenever I tried it on, I was like, oh, I don't know, like, I kind of like this, but then I was kind of like, I don't really like it. Like, if one of the straps was taking off and it was just one big strap, either the halter neck or the T strap, I don't know if that's what that's called. I really don't know. I feel like I'm being delusional right now. Let me look before I make myself look stupid. Gosh, I was right. Oh. I would love this bra more if it was one or the other of the straps, whether it's a halter neck, whether it's a T-strap bra. I just don't really like the whole like two of them combined, just because some bras that I wear hurts me a lot on my shoulders and my traps. So I just feel like one strap would do better. But I can see why they did two straps, is because they don't have the padding in it. It wouldn't be like as secure. So having the two straps definitely hold you in a lot better. This is what the band in the back looks like. It's not super thick, but it's not very thin either. So I think that's very nice. It does stretch pretty well, so I will give them that. I feel like some bras like this, whenever I first looked at this bra, I thought it looked very tight. Whenever I seen it on the model when she was wearing it, I was kind of like, ooh, that looks kind of tight. So I think I went with a medium. I did go with the size small in this because I'm not completely sure if they were at a size medium or if I just thought a small would work best on me. But I did go with a small. A lot of the items, whenever I show you guys in a few minutes, I really could not decide what size I thought would be best on me. So I did go for a lot of smalls, I think. But overall, I think the bra is really cute. I love the color, and this is what it looks like up close. Sorry, it was kind of hard to tell beforehand. But you can see the inside covering. This is what the inside of the bra looks like. I think this one's really cute. And it's got like a really nice like silky material. It's nothing too harsh. I think it's a really nice material. It's really soft. The top left, you got your Gymshark logo. It does not have adjustable straps, so keep that in mind. I guess you guys can't purchase this anymore, so Yeah, these don't have adjustable straps. It does have this right here in the back, if you guys can see that. I think it's a really pretty bra. Not completely sure if this is something that I would wear quite a bit, just because I like my bras to have padding, and this one unfortunately does not. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to keep this one or sell it yet, and I guess check out my Depop because it might be on there soon. The next thing is the Reps Power Tight Shorts, and these are so cute. Like, this is a tiger print short. I went with a size small in these because they were out of size mediums, and I have noticed a lot lately that the tight shorts have been pretty tight. I know it literally says tight in the title, but I've noticed that these are very tight around my waist. I think they look really flattering on me, not gonna lie. I really like them. I think they're super cute, but I just don't like the waistband being that tight. I definitely think that's something that they should definitely like fix, because I know that I'm not the only one who's complaining about that. I have seen a few more YouTube girls make videos and also say the exact same thing. And like, if you're thinking like just roll them down, it's so tight to the point that even if I roll it down, it's even more tighter, so that really don't help or do a whole lot. But you do got the Gymshark logo on the back right in the middle, and then you also do have it on the front hand left side right here. So I think it's really cute. The material is really soft. I think it's nice. I just think they need to find a way to better like I think they do need to find a way to loosen up the shorts a little bit so it's not super tight, because if these were not super tight, like, I would buy like every single pair of these, but I'm just always cautious when buying these because I'm like, I know they're gonna be tight, and you know, like, I'm the one that's making the decision of buying them, so you know, like, I gotta keep that in mind. I gotta be like, okay, well, I know if I buy these and they're gonna be tight, like, that's my own fault because I knew beforehand. But I just love the print so much. I just think it's so cute. And the reason why I love these shorts so much is because they actually have the bum scrunch right here in the back. It just gives your glutes a nice look. I don't know. I love the print so much. I actually tried these on. I have not worn these like a full day at the gym yet. I have worn previous ones to the gym multiple times. I do have like another, I think I have like a black tiger short like this, I think, or it's like leopard. I've worn it a few times. It's not like a big discomfort, but I will say it's not the comfiest thing to wear, so I tend to not go for these as much compared to like other pieces or other brands. So I definitely wanted to go for a medium in these, but like I said, it did sell out and I did have to go for a small. But I definitely do think that with the medium they would fit me a lot better, maybe not be as tight, and possibly could roll them up, but I'm not 100% sure since I do not have a size medium in any of the tight shorts. This color is called the Varsity Pink Print, which if you look at it closely, like, you can kind of see the pink. To me, it looks more reddish, orangish. I'm not really completely sure what colors these are, but it does say pink. And I was kind of shocked whenever it said that because I personally do not see a whole lot of pink. And another thing with these shorts and the bra, you can see right here, this print right here actually matches really well with the shorts. They're both very, very similar because they're both like a tiger print. So that's really cool that you can mix and match. They also did have a bra that matched the shorts. It was in the exact same color as these. But I wanted to go for like the gray because I knew gray would go with anything. And I knew that if I got the same color as the shorts that I would not be able to match it with very much, so that's why I did go with gray instead. But they did have ones that match with the shorts, and then they had one more color, but I'm not for sure what it was. Next thing that I got are these Lifting Club mesh shorts. These are women's, and I got these in a size small. It does have some lettering at the right hand bottom side, and it says Gymshark Lifting Club, and then it has their year that they made Gymshark, which is 2012. And then on the left hand side they do have the Gymshark logo, which I think is super cute. I'm not really someone who wears a whole lot of mesh shorts anymore compared to whenever I was younger, because I'd wear a whole lot of Nike basketball shorts, like, you know, the ones that were like really long that would go to your knees. Around that time is whenever I used to wear a whole lot of mesh shorts. As I've grown up, I haven't really worn them as much because I tend to go for shorter shorts. I just don't see a whole lot of people wearing like longer shorts, so I kind of just grew out of that phase a little bit. But Gymshark did come out with these a few months ago. And they're pretty short. They're not super long. They're kind of like a good like mid-length between the long and the short. Okay, sorry y'all, my camera battery died. But anyways, like I was saying, these are like a good mid-length off. They're kind of between the like long ones that I used to wear and then like the short shorts I wear now. So they're kind of like a good like mid-length, and I really like these. I've worn these a couple times. I've worn them to the gym, going to like a basketball game and stuff, and I really like them, honestly. Like, I think they're really nice. The only thing about these shorts is that they don't have drawstrings, which kind of sucks because honestly, like, I love to tie up my shorts if I get the chance to, but these unfortunately do not. Waistband is super stretchy. I'm not 100% sure if they still have these on the website or not, but if they do, I would definitely consider getting these. I think they're super comfy. I really like them. I would definitely stay true to size. You could possibly even size down on these if you wanted to, just because of how stretchy the waistband is. Like, y'all can see that. I love that these have pockets. I think these are so versatile. I think they're super nice. And I love that you're able to put like your phone or whatever in it. The pockets aren't like super deep, so like you can only put certain things in the pocket. So it will hold your phone, but I did just put this in the shorts and it don't hold it like super well. It only does for like if you're standing like a certain way, but if you're standing straight up and you're walking, like, see, my phone's already fallen halfway out. So not super great for the bigger phones. But if you have some like keys or smaller items like that, that would definitely work in these shorts. But I do think these are like a great like short to wear to the gym, even to shoot in, or just wear like whenever. I really do love these shorts. I do like that they made these in women's because men's shorts tend to be very big on me. And so I definitely recommend these if they still have them. They just don't have the drawstring, so be mindful of that. That's why I mentioned that you could probably size down if you wanted to. Back on the mesh shorts. These are the lifting mesh shorts. These are 5-inch, and these are the men's. I did not know anything about these actually until one of the Gymshark athletes posted these. I don't remember who it was exactly. I'm thinking maybe it was Libby. No, or maybe it was Allie. I don't remember. One of the Gymshark athletes actually posted this on their Instagram feed, and I was like, those are so freaking cute. Like, these were not actually like something that I was actually going to buy at first because I had no idea these were even on the website. I don't really look in the men's stuff real well because I just tend to go for more women's things. And there's nothing wrong with the men's. I do think sometimes the men's have better selection on things, especially when it comes to shirts, because I feel like some of the women's shirts are just kind of cringe and it just has like some awkward sayings on it, and then you got men's who are more basic. I tend to go for more basic things, and I feel like the men's side tends to have more like stuff that I like, but it just runs so big on me, so that's usually why I don't go for men's as much. But these shorts actually have drawstrings, and I was so happy. Like, I saw the drawstrings and I was like, y'all got me there. I love this color. Like, I love this whole camo thing they got going on. It's like a gray, white, and black mixed. It don't really look marble. I mean, it don't really look camo in a way, but it looks more marble. But I really do like the design of these. I just love the color. And the reason why I love these so much is because you can easily go with any color that you're wearing. And they're so nice. The pockets are really nice as well. And these ones actually do hold my phone a lot better, but probably just because they're bigger. And they do hold my phone really well. I've worn them a few times now. I even worn them walking, like around the lake, on my little daily walk. I've worn them to the gym, and I've worn them whenever. The thing with men's shorts is that I feel like I constantly have to roll them up just because they're so big on me. So this time I decided to go with an extra small instead of a small. And I don't notice like a whole big, like, I don't really notice like a big difference between my extra small and then my small shorts. Here's my men's size small shorts that I got, I think earlier this year. I absolutely love them. I'm obsessed with leopard, if y'all don't know. I think these ones just stand out a whole lot more just because the lettering that's down here on the right hand bottom side that says Gymshark Lifting. The yellow I think really makes these shorts stand out. I really love the design of these. And they also have the Gymshark head logo right here, also in the yellow too. And then the back is just plain. But I do like the drawstrings being white. I love the different colors that are going along with these shorts, and it's not all just one basic color. These ones also do have the pockets as well. Super deep pockets on these compared to the women's, but I really do like these. The thing with these ones though, I have to roll them up at least twice because They just look goofy on me whenever I just wear them like this. Like, they're just so, like, wide on me. Like, they look big. And like I said, like, I like my shorts to be at a certain extent or it just looks goofy. So I do have to roll these up. But the thing is, once I get to the second roll, here's the first roll. This is what it looks like after the first roll. And I usually have to tuck the tag in. It don't look awful, right? But when you get to the second time, this just looks like dumb. And unless you got like a big shirt covering it, like, it literally just looks so goofy. Like, that's what it looks like. So that's why I decided to go with an extra small this time, just because I told y'all. Sorry y'all, this thing is still in the way. That is why I did go with an extra small this time, to see if there'd be much of a difference. And honestly, I have not compared these yet. So holding them up, this is what it looks like. And you can definitely see there's not like a huge difference, but let's see. You can definitely tell from like where I'm holding it right here, the waistband is wider on the smalls, just a little bit. They're both very, very stretchy. But like right here, if I pull them down, you can see just that little bit, probably like half an inch maybe, of extra fabric. So it's not like a huge difference, honestly. But I do feel like the extra smalls work a lot better on me. Just have to roll them at least once. And don't have to roll them like multiple times to where it looks super goofy. But I do love the print of these. I think they're super cute. I really do like the print of these. I think it's super cute. This is what it looks like up close. And the back's plain. Yeah, the inside's just white. But yeah, very, very stretchy waistband. And I do like that you can tie these ones. So these are in the men's section. Still not sure if they have any of these items. I can look real quick. They still have these on the website, actually. They are originally $40. They're going for $28 right now, though. They're 30% off. The last thing that I got is this Lifting Club oversized sweatshirt. This is in the light gray coral marl, and I think this one's super cute. I actually not have worn this yet, so I cannot give you guys like a super honest opinion on this. But I tend to always love my sweatshirts, especially when they're oversized. So on the front right here, they have the Gymshark head logo right in the middle, which I think is honestly super cute. I love that it's embroidered. On the back, it says Lifting Club. And then right underneath it, again, it's embroidered. And it says Gymshark, and then it says EST 2012. And I don't know, like, I'm really loving the embroidered, like, cursive font. Like, I just think that's super cute. I think it makes, like, the items stand out more compared when it's just regular embroidered font. But I'm loving the cursive. I think it's super cute. This is a size small, and this is a women's, but it's honestly super, super oversized. I was really thinking about going for a medium, but I'm really glad I didn't, because I don't like my stuff like super, super, super oversized. It is really big, and you can just see holding it up how like wide it is. And I feel like this would be like a really good pump cover, or just something to wear during the winter when it's more cold out. It is nice. I think it is like a thinner material though compared to other sweatshirts, but that's okay, because this will probably just be like a pump cover up, or just something that I wear whenever I'm like cold. Like the inside material, it don't have any like cotton or any wool or anything like that, so it's not going to be super warm. So this would be something probably that I would just wear on a day where it's like a little bit chilly out, nothing like 40 degrees or below. Probably just when it's a little bit cool out though. Or like I said, just a pump cover would be great. It'd cover up everything. I do like it though. I really like the gray. The gray goes with anything, but the blue on it is actually so freaking pretty. Like, I'm loving the blue, and I think that's the whole reason why I got it. Oh wait, or is it purple? No, it's purple. This is the whole reason why I went for it, because I was in love with the purple. I just thought it was really pretty, and I thought it went really well with the gray. I'm going to tell you guys how much I got each of the items for on sale. I can't tell you guys the original price because they don't have it on here, but I can do the math and figure out how much it was originally. Starting with the sweatshirt, I did get it for $20, so I'm able to do the math. So this sweatshirt was originally $32, and I actually feel like it was a little bit more than this. Honestly, whenever I first like went for it on the website, like the original price, I feel like it was more than 32, but maybe it wasn't. Anyways, this was 32. I got it for 20. The next thing is these shorts, and the whole reason why I bought these is because of how much like of a sale it was on. These were originally $45 and they actually went on sale for $28. That is the whole reason why I bought them, because I knew if I didn't get them now that I probably wasn't going to get them back on sale again. I'm really glad I bought them because these are completely sold out online. They actually did have a purple color, or like maybe it was like a light blue color, and it was very similar to this. Actually, I think it would have matched this perfectly, honestly. They did have shorts that matched perfectly with that blue or purple color, whatever that is, and I was actually going to go for those instead, but I knew the white would go with anything. And I knew that if I tried these on and loved them so much, I could probably go back and get the blue ones. But unfortunately, everything's sold out, so that's fun. The next thing are these Power Tight shorts. These were originally $30. And I actually got them on sale for like $18.40, I think, somewhere around that. So, pretty good sale. Got them for about half off. The next thing are these shorts, the mesh shorts. And these were originally $38 and I got them on sale for $24. I'm not gonna lie though, I feel like I got this stuff more on sale than what I'm actually saying. I think I did use my student discount, which was an extra 15% off. So everything was a little bit cheaper than what I'm telling y'all right now, because I completely forgot I used my student discount code. The bra was originally around $24. I got on sale for $14.40. Not a big, huge sale, but I really did want to go for this. I also do want to mention I did get one more thing, and this was not part of the sale. I actually got this probably 2 weeks ago maybe. It's because Gymshark has tiers, and when you hit certain tiers they give you so much money off. So like tier 3 I think was $10 off, tier 4 is $20. Tier 4 is the highest tier, and that's what I am, shockingly, because I don't be ordering from them a whole lot. But tier 4. So anyways, I had $20 off and it expired at the very end of September. They sent out an email and they were basically like, girl, you're not gonna use your code. Like, I got this. This is the Adapt Flex. This is the Whitney tank with shelf. I seen this on some of the Gymshark athletes. A lot of them were posting about it and I just thought it was super cute. It's pretty basic, just a little basic halter neck tank. But this is what it looks like up close, if y'all can see like the material. This is what their Adapt collection looks like. It's kind of like a little fleck, like it looks like just little paint splotted like all over the item. But you can see right here, top hand left side, you got the Gymshark head logo. It's a halter neck. It don't have an adjustable strap, so you do unfortunately have to deal with this. And it's like a mid-size coverage. I think it's more like a crop top, honestly. In a way, it's not like super long. I have tried this on. I have not worn it to the gym yet. I was gonna wear it sometime this week just because I recently got it and have not like worn it yet. I do think it looks super cute. I've tried it on with a few of the shorts and I was like, that's actually really cute. And for some reason I have been wanting to wear this outfit so much lately. Just a cute little black and white set to wear to the gym, like a little upper body day. Like, I think that'd be super cute. This on a back day would be super, super cute. When they mentioned that this tank top had a shelf in it, I really thought there would be like padding involved in it. It unfortunately does not, so I was like, dang, whenever I like received it, I'm like reaching for the pads because I'm like, this don't feel padded. So I know it says shelf, but I'm like, if y'all are including padding, then what are we doing? You can see the inside of the bra has no padding. It's just super flat. It does look pretty flattering though whenever you try it on. I tried it on the other day and it does create a shelf, so just know that even though there's not padding included, it will look like a shelf, promise. This is what the back side looks like. It just kind of goes down a little bit. Sorry, it's kind of hard to tell, but yeah, it kind of just goes down a little bit. That was $40, but like I said, I did have a $20 off because I did hit tier 4 on Gymshark. So I did get for $20 and I had to pay for shipping because I didn't get anything else, and you have to pay shipping if it's over like $75, I think, or if it's less than $75. Like I mentioned, most of their items I feel like the past few months have been feeling pretty tight, mainly like their shorts, not necessarily their shirts, because I feel like I don't get so much of their shirts. I did go for medium because I was like, I'm scared that if I try it on it's gonna be pretty tight. I was really debating if I wanted to stay true with the small or go up to medium. So I decided to go with a medium this time, and honestly, I'm kind of glad that I did. I feel like with Gymshark now that I'm going to have to start ordering more pieces in their medium. Just because I feel like some of their items are just getting like unnecessarily tight. And before anybody says it's probably me, I don't really think so, honestly. I just feel like the tight shorts, it obviously says tight. So like, you know, like, gonna keep that in mind. Like if it says tight shorts, it can be tight. But I knew that with like a halter neck, if they don't have like an adjustable strap on it, that at some point it's probably going to cause some distress on my traps, and it's probably going to cause it to be like really red and hurt and not be able to wear for so many hours. So I did keep that in mind, and that's kind of why I went with a medium as well, because I knew like with halter necks that sometimes they tend to hurt a lot, and I can't wear them for so many hours without it getting super red or leaving marks. But this one was pretty tight, honestly. I feel like if this had padding though, I definitely could have went with a size small. I do really like it though. I don't think I've ever gotten any other pieces in the like Fleck collection before. I really do like their like Adapt, like their animal collections. I think those are super cute. They still have this online, still $40, and they do have a size guide on here, and I did not look at that. My recommended size, yeah, from like what I'm looking at, I'm pretty sure I was recommended a small, but honestly, like, I would say with this one, stay true to size, don't size down or size up, especially if you're bigger chested, because I feel like this will be pretty tight around the chest. They do have matching shorts to go with this. I did not get them, but they do have matching shorts, and I feel like that set together would look super cute. And as you can see right here on the model, she's actually wearing the matching top and the shorts, so I feel like that set together just looks super good. I think that set together just looks super cute. I mean, it does have a square neckline. It's nothing that curves or anything. It's just straight across. Although it don't come with padding, it does have a ribbed hem underneath the bra line right here. I forgot to mention that to you guys. If you guys can see that, it may be kind of hard to see. But it does have that underneath the shelf bra. So it does give you a little extra support and kind of just pushes it up a little bit. So that's what I was mentioning. It kind of just like, you know, like it does give you that shelf look. I did not read the description before buying this, and it does mention no cups or holes for cups. So don't make the same mistake as me. Read the description. It tells you everything you need to know. I tend to read the description, but this time I did not. The material is 80% nylon, 14% polyester, and 6% elastane. So there you go. Those are all my items. I cannot wait to try them all on and be able to wear them for the gym and actually be able to decide if I really like them or not. If there's any of these items that I mentioned that you guys like, make sure you guys take a look at my Depop, Mercari, or my Poshmark. More than likely the items will be on there if I do not like them, so you guys may be seeing those in the next few weeks. But I'm going to give them all a try. I'm going to wear them multiple times and really see if I like them or not. And I think that is today's video. I feel like that went kind of quick. So that is today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I've been wanting to get more out of my zone besides making travel and hauls. So if there's any other ideas that you guys would like to see me do, like any kind of other videos you guys would like to see me do, let me know in the comments. Because I kind of want to get out of this, like, the whole haul niche, the whole travel niche. Like, I kind of want to expand more and do other things. But like I said, with school, I've been so busy lately. I just haven't had a whole lot of time to film, try on things. If you guys do follow my other socials, or if you guys even follow me on here, you guys will see that my YouTube shorts, I've been posting pretty consistently about every day. And then some days I take a break. It's awful. It's way more consistent than me posting videos on here. So make sure you guys go look at my socials. And I do want to mention one more thing. If you guys order off Gymshark, y'all can use my code. I have a freaking code, y'all. I did not know that until today, which is crazy. I actually found out the other day. I was like scrolling through my Gymshark thing, and I was like, I have a freaking code. Like, people can use my code. So if y'all go on Gymshark and y'all are about to purchase, before the very end, when you guys are about to purchase, there's like a code box and it says who referred you. I think it says something like that. Type in Chloe and then do a space and then Paige. So it's, yeah, my first and last name. But I did not know I had a code this whole time. And I've seen that people have used my link before, and it shows you how many people use your link, like how many people will click on your link and not use it, how many people will click on your link and use it. So we need to get that up, y'all. Get that up. So hopefully one day I can have a sponsorship with Gymshark. That'd be really cool. I am a Gymshark insider though, so, but that'd be really cool to be able to actually work with them one day. So yeah, y'all can use my code. Y'all can still use the link, but I think if you guys do use my code, then I think it will give you $10 off your 50+ purchase, your very first purchase. If you do use my code or link, it will still show Gymshark that you used it. So I would greatly appreciate it if y'all use that. That is today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you guys don't already, go follow my social medias. I've been trying to stay pretty consistent on them. I've been working with a few brands lately, and hopefully more opportunities soon. I also been posting pretty consistent here on YouTube Shorts, so if y'all go check that out, I would greatly appreciate it. Y'all go engage with my videos, it would greatly support me. I'm trying to get my watch hours back up on here on YouTube, but like I said, with the whole inconsistency, that's been going down pretty bad, so that's fun. But anyways, that is today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure y'all go hit that notification bell so you guys get notified every single time I post. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.